Funny thing is, after like Robbie and Seth said they were splitting, and Seth and or Aaron and I said we were splitting, Kyle was like, Lucas, do you want to play? I was like, I mean, not really. Like, I kind of just want to get back in the booth.
Yeah, I don't really feel like playing against mainboard Ashiok, Kyle.
Yeah.
I don't want to
I remember what you did to me last week, Kyle. It's kind of messed up.
Dude, he looked at me today. He goes, "Got mainboard damping, sir?" I was like, "Are you kidding?" He goes, "No, I'm just kidding." I was like, "I feel like you wanted me to say yes."
Unreal.
Like, I feel like you were wanting me to tell you to put damping sphere in.
So what's he got green back in for this? Or no, what's he got? Well, was he Sultai last week?
Yeah, you just probably.
I don't think I saw black.
You just saw Ashiok, and all you saw was red after that. Like,
I mean, you joke, but
yeah,
just kind of blacked out after that.
yeah, you just like zoned out.
Was over it.
I feel, dude, that's how I feel when somebody just goes like in modern, if I'm playing the thing and I just don't have force negation in hand, there's like turn one relic, and I'm like in game one, and I'm just like, yeah, here we go. But say you in hand, I'm game two.
Funniest thing about Aaron wanting to split is I was fully prepared to walk out there and be like, hey, you just want to split? Because like, it's literally just like 2-0, 1-2, 0-2, or 2-0, 1-1, 0-2.
Yeah.
So we lose nothing by splitting.
Right.
I guess technically, like, if he didn't want to split, he could potentially get second. It's 2-1.
Yeah, he's got Apex to play, bro. He's going home.
Understandable.
I'm. I keep. It was so funny because I looked over here and like not everybody did it, but like everybody was writing that they were splitting and stuff. I was like, what's happening? Also, like Kyle's face was super funny.
Yeah.
Because he just looked lost the whole time.
Kyle just wants to play someone, dude. Because Josh was leaving, so he definitely wasn't playing.
Oh, like Josh had to go.
Yeah, and he's like, "Wait, so everyone else is leaving? I just want to play someone."
So there was a spot in your guys' match. Josh
and I, or Robbie and I.
Yeah, when you were against Josh, like your very first match. Did you have Beseju right away? Like when you jammed the Ascendancy the first time?
Which game?
Game one. Because I knew you ended up finding one after you dug. You cast dig through time and you found one then. I didn't think you did. Because if you actually didn't, Josh would. Because he ended up playing a second one.
I think I did. I had a Beseju or an Odawara. Yeah. I did have one way to disrupt an Ascendancy, because I remember when he played the second one, I was like,
Yeah, the only reason why is because I was like,
I think it was Odawara.
Because I was like, man, if Luce ain't got shit here, he's dead as hell.
Yeah,
like, I was like, because he just literally had Awakening consider. I was like, Lucas, you dead as fuck.
Yeah, I think I did find the Beseju off the dig, or like it was my draw step or something.
Yeah, I know in the second game I was surprised not seeing, because I didn't know if you'll see, because you watch your matches back sometimes. If you plan to, I guess. He had like a couple considers in hand. And I was surprised when you Beseju'd that he wasn't like, oh, let me just dig in.
I was surprised too.
I was just like,
I remember that because he cast it later, and I was like, probably should have just cast that. Tried to find another Ascendancy.
Yeah. But again, he literally was like, I just bought this from Zach, so I'm just gonna play it today.
Yeah.
And it's one of the decks, like, if you're not playing it, you don't, like, you get what's happening, like, you understand, but like, until you like pilot the deck, you're like, oh, yeah, this is a lot of shit. Like,
yeah. Well, the annoying thing about comboing game 3 is I cast the Immersion Ultimatum, and it's like, oh yeah, so you just got it. I was like, well, technically no, because I signed it out of the behold. So I don't literally just kill you on the spot. I have to actually do it.
yeah. I gotta win the hard way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, I don't know why, but at first I saw your peer through depths or whatever. Or
peer into the abyss. Yeah.
I thought it was a thought distortion. I was like, bro, is Lucas going fucking rogue? Like, he's about to cast a thought distortion just to get his stuff out of his hand, and then just cast a pour over the page and be like, yeah, I called it that.
trying to. Oh, dude, I felt bad for him because did you see what he had game 3 that he just
The
missed tap
silence,
for?
yeah.
Because I was dead. If he
Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a catcher to try him, which is Teamer, and he's just like he's like upkeep silence you.
yeah, like he was like kicking himself for it. Like I understand leaving the Triumph on tap. I don't know, did he if he had a Glacial Fortress, it obviously would have made more sense to leave that on tap. But I understand like leaving a blue source untapped for dispute.
mana makes more sense.
Yeah. Yep. Brick's on it, Chad. He's checking.
Yeah, stop cheating.
I didn't see. Did Robbie actually turn it sideways?
I don't know, but Kyle said he bounced it.
Right. Yeah, he let him animate it because he wanted to bounce it. I mean, you can't stop him from animating it.
Yeah.
Tell him he can't attack, but
True. Listen. I'm so happy you guys are paying attention. Like, don't get me wrong, but if you're just getting here, everybody's split. These two don't even play each other. They're just doing it for the hell of it.
so we have something to stream.
So, like,
And so Kyle doesn't cry.
in terms of my interest to the game, not very high. But if you do find an error, I will go yell at him because that's my favorite part about what I do.
This is also mostly just like the Apex gaming podcast, and there happens to be Paper Magic playing.
Yeah, sometimes it is.
Yeah.
For sure. Sometimes it is.
Peace.
Kyle goes, I wanted them to animate it. I'll try to bounce that shit.
Ooh.
You think
see
Kyle
what,
talked him
Kyle
into
got in
it?
hand?
Huh?
See what Kyle has in hand?
Big
Mama.
Mama.
Big Mama Emmerkel.
Oh. I thought maybe you were gonna say it was like 5 mana Ashiok. That card sometimes a house.
That's not Mama. Emmerkel, Big Mama.
Yeah, that's true. I love Ashiok. He's so dope.
The 5-mana one?
Yeah, I just like making little random.
Ashiok canonically doesn't have pronouns.
Yeah,
Not he, she, they. Ashiok.
Yeah, I couldn't remember because I knew. Because at first when I saw the art, like, I thought she just because like the way like the stature and how it was standing, and then they're like, nope, nothing. I'm like, kind of makes sense. Oh,
Wow,
homie
Rick.
doesn't even have a head.
So close-minded of you.
Yeah, true, I guess. But like, I was like, also makes sense. Not even have top half the head.
Yeah.
Like, literally is just
Yeah.
gas. But
Be smoking.
Ashiok, super. I'm surprised to not see the 3-mana one ever played anymore. The one that was played with not Delirium.
I know which one you're talking about. The Theros one, the original Theros one.
Yeah, it was played when the blue-black deck that's now banned.
So the 5-mana one is Nightmare
Murder,
Muse.
Whatever. Huh?
The 5-mana one is Nightmare Muse. The 3-mana one from War of the Spark is Dream Render.
I mean, yeah. Dream Render.
And I think the original one is
I thought we were done, so I closed Scryfall. So
yeah.
good
I think
luck.
the original one is Dream Whisperer.
If you got a dream, Ashiok's eating it. I just like the fact that it can make blockers at exile and then can all on the third.
Oh, it's Dream Weaver, not Whisperer.
It can all on the third activation, and just be like, "Oh, grab those 3 permanents. Cool, put them into play."
What, Nightmare Muse?
Yeah. Yeah, that was what I was doing for a little bit. Was playing the 3-mana Kaya. It was just like exile those, and then like playing Ashiok after, like later.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
they
somebody play
cast-
Kaya and exile my constructs one time. Oh, this is bullshit.
Get wrecked, honestly.
I hate it. People on MTGO like to hurt me. So I don't play. Maybe I should just play Tron. Just go Ooga Booga, close my eyes and maul.
Bobo's got the death by inches going on here. He's got a swarm of 1/1s.
True.
Probably just hit him for 9 here, right?
Yeah, earlier. Well, yeah.
Could be a fading hope.
I mean,
I think Bobo did, yeah, because Bobo played a land already, so he pulled a little early if there's a fading hope to bounce immutable. Okay, it looks like there's not. But
in life. Fuck.
if you're playing a creature land against a deck with bounce spells, you should wait to play your land until after combat. Because last time I played against Damo, which gives you infinite mana.
Right. I think one of my favorite lines I've ever done.
Yeah, exactly. You put 2 creatures in play and then you search your library for 2 creatures. You got it.
Yeah. Yeah, Lucas, resolve the card, bro. Come on.
Honestly, the funniest thing to do with that card in Commander is you tutor for 2 creatures and then you put 2 different creatures in. Oh, like, oh no.
Oh no.
They just have it all.
Bro, I think I felt so bad. I think Jackson came to an event, and it'd been the first one he'd been to a while, and that's another Kai's Guile story. I was sitting back here, I'm casting. I think Josh Snyder also came to an event, and he was playing Esper. The Jackson on burn looked like he wanted to punch the wall when, like, 3 turns in a row, a Kaya's Guile got cast, whether it was cast it, snap one back, cast it again. So he was just like, sack a creature, gain 4 life. Sack another creature, gain 4 more life. And he's just like, and then he just drew another one off the top, and you just see Josh go. Just like shuffling. Like, yeah, I call that one a W. Nothing like killing a creature.
Like a little
And
snot seize action. What do you think about the Deluge?
Oh, yeah.
That's an interesting choice.
Yeah, I definitely
That smells like Go Blank to me.
Yeah. I'm surprised with my creature deck I'm not hitting this Fatal Push.
All right. Yep. I mean, if that gets Fatal Push, you're fine. If it gets Fading Hope, you're fine.
Right.
Okay, so we didn't have a land. Go Blank here just gets Kyle. Do we have it?
Kyle bought a box to open up Go Blanks today.
What a beast. Here it is. Nope.
Oh.
Sorin. How do we feel about Sorin? Is that good for us? Been champion it
just
does?
got a lot better.
Draw 2. Ooh.
Draw 2, lose 2.
Oh.
Kyle got just like drowning the lock in his hand, just sitting there looking like a chunky boy.
Fading Hope. Oh.
Cycling.
I want him to Fading Hope the champion back so we can do it again later.
I thought he was trying to put that Fable passage in the bin. I was like, that's not how that works.
Oh, hit the land.
Nice, Kyle. Get him.
He's schmooving cards around.
Now, Fading Hope is creature and Fatal Push to 4 drop. Or is that 5? I don't know how big that creature is.
Hmm.
I don't even think a creature's for real.
Champion?
Yeah.
I think it's 5. I think it's 3 black.
Oh. Again, I close scribe.
Make it the thing a bigger. Does it get Fading Hope now? Sure does. Or is he Fading Hope the 5 drop? On the 5 drop.
Nice.
Oh, don't worry. They'll be back.
He'll come back. This is how Kyle's going to get his lethal damage, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, maybe we... Oh, it's Kalitas. Yeah.
What? Dude, he could have
Kalitas!
He could have just grabbed it from the back.
No. Flip.
All right,
flip,
push it.
Flip.
Push it. We can push it.
Push it.
We pushing? He had a permanent leave. We pushing? We're not pushing.
Kyle has to have a permanent leave.
He's got one leaving this turn. Fuck.
Yeah.
I read the card wrong?
He's got the Fable
I'm stupid?
passage now. Don't worry. We got
Got
there.
him. Get it? This is what I meant all along.
Don't stop. Get it. Get it.
We got our hand in 2 separate locations, Paul.
You gotta know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em.
What is that? Dude, I can't click right. Leave me alone. I'm going home. I may have broken his life total. Alright, Nazis.
Nazis.
Fetch. We might see it get pushed here. I would imagine.
If we get, man, I don't know if Bobo has a good blank in hand. Can't see.
I still am laughing that I has is like, hello. Beautiful. Can't attack us, turn. It's just like I see it in the chat log and it's just cracking me up every time I read it.
Hello, mute the ball.
Hey, Mr. Streamer guy, I don't know
Okay.
what you're doing, but that can't attack. I love it.
There's no way we don't, or there's no way we have a go blank, because if you have go blank, you just slam it there. Smush. Slowly turn it sideways, baby. So now, oh, consider, I was going to say we have no unknowns. Or we have no known cards. Was that last card an Ashiok? I think it was.
Nice.
So the wire's not going to be good enough here. Not sure what Kyle's outs are, really. It's not great. Yep.
A hall breaker horror that we
is
cheat into
Ashiok.
play without Bobo looking.
Yeah, cheaty paste style. Is that another fatal push on the far left?
I don't know. Kyle really wanted to play another round just to get kicked.
Brutal.
Some days it'd be like
favorite
that.
Format. In his favorite format.
In his Paper the Gathering format.
Paper the Gathering.
Did Seth shed a tear out there at the fact that he couldn't buy Luris at any point today?
Dude, we were talking about it. Would it have been Friday? Was he here Friday? I think he was, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about it Friday. He's like, man, dude, I'm so sad.
Yeah, 'cause I told him, and I swear to God, it's like I killed his dog.
Luris was his favorite card.
Yeah,
He loved that card.
I was like, yo, Seth. 'Cause I saw it
It
behind
really
his deck
does
box.
fit the play style of like every single deck he plays.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Outside of like the random hiatus he had with like Bridgevine, and it doesn't fit in Living End either. But there was one last time I went to Indy. It was I don't think you know Mac. He's from the Marietta shop.
Probably not.
But it was me, Mac, and Logan, and Seth. I think he might have day two'd with Eldrazi Stompy, or he just barely missed day two, and then he just sold the deck and bought Bridgevine, and it was right after Stitcher Supplier came out, I think. And it was before people were like really on the deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a Seth pile for sure. That's why I was surprised. I was like, Seth, have you even seen Greasefang?
Yeah.
He's like, no, what's that? I was like, what's
Graveyard shenanigans.
Like,
He's like, I'm in.
yeah, I'm like, it brings this back and then cruise it and just hits him for like 16 and then leaves 2 4/4s with Vigilance back.
Oh yeah.
And he's gonna be like, oh shit.
Tameo completed Sage. Is that what the last word on that card is?
Tameo the completed Sage.
So sad, bro. I miss the old Tameo. Straight from the go, Tameo.
Straight from the go,
Get mind controlled by Emrakul to put her in the moon, Tameo.
Yeah, that one.
Tameo's had a rough go of it lately. Getting mind controlled by Emrakul. Getting completed by the Phyrexians.
Yeah, Tameo just needs to stop mucking about, dude. Kyle just sitting there like he's a kid in class. Just sad watching Mono Black draw more cards than him.
Go blank. Go blank. Go blank. Do it. If it has happened to me, it has happened to everyone else too. Come on. Aussies, that only gets one card. You coward. Ashiok and Sabotage.
Honestly, this ain't even a decision, right?
Is that Jordan? Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, God.
Did you die in D&D, Jordan? Did they take your blood? They're trying to take his blood in that campaign. The Devils are.
Hadn't started yet. We'll see.
What do you mean hasn't started, dude? It's almost 9. You guys are psychos.
It is almost 9. It threw me off. I was looking
You
at.
start at 9:15. You guys have jobs?
Dude, it threw me off. I was looking outside. It was like
No. Good point.
6:30, and it was still like super daylight out. I was like,